All right, so in our last game, if I remember correctly, you guys made it to the Demon Zapper where you met a new companion, Kurgan, who was a cleric. At this Demon Zapper, you met a Dao. She kind of gave you the impression that she wasn't happy, like kind of with her job in a sense, where she was stationed there to watch over this big demon zapper that every time a demon got within 100 feet, it would get zapped with this celestial energy. You guys found out that it was powered by this unicorn inside. Shepard believes it's the unicorn that she's connected to, since every time it zaps, she feels it and gets hurt. When you were there, the Tao asked you to find a way to free her of her duties, in a sense, so that she can be free of Zariel. She sent you to a place called the Bone Brambles, where you met a hag there. The hag was eager to help. All she wanted in return was a bath. Joda thought he was gonna take one for the team and give it to her, but she wasn't talking about that. She wanted to go have a spa treatment at the Wandering Emporium. So she asked you to go all the way to the Wandering Emporium to set up an appointment for her, and then come back and then tell her that when it's ready, she'll go. And at the same time, she asked you to stay behind and watch her house, in a sense, while she's gone. You guys agreed. Leaving the Wandering Emporium, on your way back, you were met with these flying devils overhead. I believe that's kind of where we left off. You guys were in the desert. You saw these two big shadows kind of fly by, and when you guys looked up, you saw these massive bone devils coming down at you. And that is where we left off. Did I leave anything out that's worth noting?
Was in and out for most of the game, so that should be better tonight.
I don't remember. Was Shepard actually taking damage when the bug zapper did its thing, or was she just feeling it?
She was just feeling it.
Okay.
So that leaves us here. Can everyone see the map? Yep, I believe so. Everyone roll initiative as these massive bone devils come down and attack. Currently, they are about 40 feet in the air.
I don't remember how to get.
Why is Trail? Take him out. You just right click on your token, and then there's a little shield and swords.
No active encounter.
Oh, maybe I have to roll it first. There we go. What's she gonna do? And now, if you go in the turn tracker, you can just hit the little dice, and it will roll your dice for you.
I just have to remember where everything is.
Yep, sorry. No problem.
Where is the turn tracker?
In the top. Tracker? In the top, next to the chat, you'll see the little fist pointing up. If you click on that.
Just rolled it.
Okay, yep. If you click on that, or if you right click on that little fist, it'll pop it out for you. Makes it easier.
Okay. Got it.
All right. So this one comes flying down, and it goes after you, Shepard.
Okay. Here we go.
Actually, no, it doesn't. It comes down, and as it's coming down facing you, it gives off this horrible screech when it hits about 20 feet above everybody. Everyone, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Yep. right, so the Raven.
That's a Raven,
Huh?
Raven roll.
Yeah. Raven, this screech is just deafening. And you cover your eyes and you drop, and you are just stunned until the end of this creature's next turn.
Fun.
You are stunned. Kurgan.
Kurgan, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians. I'm going to figure out how to do that. Crap.
Just click on the icon on the spell.
I'm working on it. Where is my
Character sheet?
Have you double
I
click
got
your
my character
token?
sheet.
Okay.
Double click
I got
on your
my character.
token. Oh, okay.
And spellbook.
spellbook?
Yep.
Got it. Spirit Guardian.
Level, I think.
This is this.
No.
No, that's opened up every spell that's available to me. Not the spells that I have prepared.
Ones that you have prepared should be highlighted in red.
Yep. I'll Spirit
They
Guardians.
are indeed.
What is that? What level?
I believe it's level 3.
I was gonna say, I think it's
And got it.
Okay.
working on it. We're getting there.
I don't know. I was just gonna find it.
Cast spell.
All right.
And the 15, it gives me the option, but I think the spell description says that the 15 feet is centered on me. So I'm just going to put it down on me if that's how I should be doing that.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Tells you around, I think.
Yeah, doesn't it?
If they flitter around me,
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
in the center of, and it should move wherever I move.
Okay.
And I believe that will do it from. I want to. I can't see them in my screen. The bad guys. Oh, there they are. I'm gonna move toward this one that's to the northwest.
Okay. He's currently 20 feet in the air, though, just so you know.
So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
15
They're flying down at you guys. This one got 20 feet and it get a screech, but everyone passed except.
Okay.
Yep.
In that case, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna move 5 feet to here,
Okay.
and the Spirit Guardians come with me.
Yep.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Thank you for following, Solo Cooper. All right. It is now the V-Rock's turn. This one is going to come down. This one drops to about 15 feet over you guys, directly over. So it will have to do its wisdom save.
Yep.
Gets a 13. Fails, taking 13 radiant damage and 10 necrotic. Spirit and Guardians causes necrotic damage? Or is it either
You're
or?
evil.
Or, okay.
Necrotic if I'm evil, radiant if I'm not.
Okay, so 13.
Some evil clerics.
Yeah, as it comes down and it hits these Spirit Guardians, you just see it singe real quick and it puts out this, but also it flashes its wings and all these spores just come out and start falling on top of you guys. Everyone give me Constitution saving throws.
To do it with any kind of weird stuff for stunned? I don't remember.
Stunned. Let's see.
I failed Dex save, but it's a Constitution.
Creature, you're incapacitated. It can't move. It can't speak. Only falteringly. You automatically fail Strength and Dexterity saving throws.
I still do cons.
Yes. But you can't take any. Yeah. Okay. What's that? So what do you get? Sorry. 6. Joda fails. Shepard passes. Kurgan passes, and the Raven fails. Okay, you take. I rolled a perfect 10. Did that? Yeah. You take 10 poison damage. While poisoned this way, you take 1d10 damage at the start of each of your turns. A target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. Or, yep. Shepard.
You take that damage?
Those of us that made our saves, do we take damage?
Yes. No. Just if you failed. You take the damage now, and then you repeat it at the start of each of your turns.
All right. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this one right in front of me.
Okay. Those are misses.
All right.
You're just covered in all these spores. You're like,
Oh no!
my eyes! It's in my
My eye!
eyes!
It's in my eye! It's in my bad eye! I'm just gonna move around it.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Joda.
So I'm just gonna test. Well, first of all, do I have to take damage?
You roll a Constitution.
I thought I rolled it at the ends of my turn.
While poisoned this way, a target takes 1d10 poison damage at the start of each of its turns. A target can repeat the saving throw. At the end of each of its turns. Oh, so you automatically take the damage.
I take it, or I roll it.
Okay, that's fine. You can take the 4.
Damage. And then I'm worried about taking automatic damage. It kind of changes what I do. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Chromatic Orb on the one above me.
Okay. Oh, that means Shepard. I forgot you have to do it too. Oh, did you pass? I don't remember.
I passed.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be 21 for 13 acid damage.
Okay. Looking for that. There we go.
I will roll another con save.
13 acid damage.
The music died.
I can hear mine.
Back.
You pass. You are no longer poisoned.
And that will my turn.
Okay. Okay, so this one comes down. It drops right next to Shepard. And it attacks.
Come at me.
Oi, Shepard.
Yes.
If you can, try and lure it into the Spirit Guardians.
Gotcha.
16, does that hit?
1 second. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, you take 10 piercing damage, and then it goes at you with its talons. 22
Yeah.
for 10 slashing. Reggie.
Okay, I was stunned until the end of his next turn, so he already went, right?
Yep.
Is the one above us still above us?
He's 15 feet. Yep.
Teleport up to him. Can I hit him?
Then you're gonna drop 10, 15 feet.
I have slow fall, so I probably absorb all of it.
It's up to you. I mean, I don't know if I would give you 2 hits though.
I'd say that's fair. Give me 1 hit and then yeah.
This one is on the ground next to Shepard though.
I'll hit him with the second attack, maybe. I'll teleport up to this one and try to smack it.
Okay.
And it's since I'm teleporting first, I do have that double advantage thingy. Roll one more time just to make sure it's not a crit. Okay, but I'm assuming a 23 will hit.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just for kicks, I'm gonna stunning strike him.
Okay. So what does he have to do? Constitution saving throw? Okay. He gets a 9.
Ah, how do you like it? So he's stunned and falls out of the air, probably.
Yeah. He falls. He just like knocks out for a quick second, slams to the ground with you, I guess, on top of Kurgan.
Make a second attack when he hits the ground.
What is the
Does he
slow
take
fall
fall
you're
again?
talking about? Well, yeah, they both
The monk,
will.
I absorb fall damage equal to 5 times my monk level, so I absorb up to 40 points.
Okay, so it was only 5, so.
He's on the ground now and stunned. I'm just gonna go ahead and wail on him more.
That's a hit.
One more just to make sure I don't crit. Nope. Okay, so yeah, that'll end my turn with me just on his back, just going.
All right,
"Not me."
I'll just put him here. Kurgan.
Okay, is the one that just fell is looking pretty beat up right now?
Yeah. Well, he's definitely not as good as the other one.
Okay. I'm going to. What is going on? Oh, all right. I'm going to 1, 2. I'm going to move 2, 3 to the one that's north of Shepherd. Is it down low enough to be in melee range?
Yes. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna move to here. The Spirit Guardians
We'll move with you.
will move with me, and I can't get hold of the Spirit Guardians.
I got it.
Okay. I'm going to with my. I'm gonna cast the cantrip, Booming Blade.
Okay.
Oops. And attack. Bloody. I'll get there. And with that, I'm going to attack with my Warhammer on the one that's north, that's uninjured yet. The one that's this one.
Okay.
And
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the 8 bludgeoning
And the 7 thunder.
and the 7 thunder.
Mhm.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to cast spirit weapon and cause it to attack. Where are you? Spirit weapon. And cause it to attack the same one.
It misses.
Stupid spirit weapon. All right.
All right.
And I think that does my turn.
Okay. So this V-Rock will do a what is it? Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
He gets an 8. Roll your damage.
That's 3d8.
Correct.
I'm just going to do it here if that's okay.
Yep, that's fine. Awesome. So yeah, he shrieks out in pain as he's burning, and he's going to attack Raven.
Stunned.
Oh, stunned. That's right. What does he have to do?
Just doesn't get to do anything.
Oh, That's
pretty
funny.
sure.
What you call it?
That sucks for that one. Okay, Shepard.
All right.
Twice.
Hmm.
Turn order.
What happened?
Sorry, I was thinking about the different ones that. They're on there twice on the turn order, and
Yeah, I rolled them both separately.
When it's stunned, is that a critical or no? Like if you hit something, or is that when it's like down, paralyzed?
paralyzes.
Okay.
So you got advantage on it.
Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the stunned one. It's this one, right?
No, the
it's
sun
this
one
one.
is the one behind us.
Okay, so hold on. All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that one.
Okay. That is a hit.
Sweet.
And you had advantage, so that was a crit.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Woo! Boom, boom. That'll
Yeah, he's
be-
looking pretty beat up. All right,
That'll be-
Joda. Can't hear you.
Let's do another chromatic orb.
On
Actually,
which
we're gonna
one?
do a mind spike.
Okay. On which one?
This one that's hurt already.
Okay. Gets a critical 5. What does it look like when you do your mind spike?
Just like close my eyes, and like the third eye in the middle of my forehead like opens up, and then, like blue light comes out of it, and then you just see like his head explode.
Yeah, it started shaking, blood coming out of its eyes. Okay. Yeah, it dies. Is that it?
Did you just grow another eye? That was weird.
Oh, I'll have a third eye, my friend. And then
Yes.
I'm gonna. Oh, I have my little fly guy come over here and help on the next attack on this guy.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So this one it just watches his friend's head explode. He's going to. Yeah. Well, first he has to do a wisdom save, or is it a Constitution save? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
And he gets a 17.
That will save.
All right. So yeah, he's. Or is it half damage or anything like that?
I don't. It is half damage.
Yep, half damage. So you're
Spells, man.
3d8. So yeah, it's still sizzling. Takes half of that. Alright, he's going to attack at you, Kurgan. He tries to beak at you. He gets a 23
That does hit.
for 9 piercing damage. And then he
9.
swings his talons at you for 24 for another 9 slashing damage.
Hey, now. I gotta. How do I give myself damage?
If you right click on your token, you can select the 77 and just type in -9, or you can, to make it easy, if you select your token and hover over the 9 in the chat, you'll see these little
Yes.
buttons. Yep. Okay, and then he is going to try to fly away. Taking opportunity attacks from Kurgan and Shepard.
This is prior to the end of my last turn. It's not just an opportunity attack from me. It's also he takes additional damage from the booming blade because he only moved.
Yes.
Some of that broke up a little bit.
No, his booming blade from his last
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
Yep.
On
So
my
yeah,
last turn, he takes another 2d8
okay,
thunder damage.
you can roll that. Nice.
I can
Huh?
only hit him with my melee, right? Not Eldritch Blast.
Why isn't this working? Okay. What
Unless
do you mean?
have that like feat, which we don't
No.
have.
Yeah, it's only a melee unless you have.
What's the feat though? I may have it.
We aren't allowed to use feats.
I believe.
Warcaster.
Well-
I do have Warcaster.
25 critical.
That was just the original.
We can. Oh,
We do it now?
no.
Oh no.
Should I be doing that melee attack as well?
If you want to do one.
I do, and I have Warcaster, so I can cast a cantrip.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do another Booming Blade. And I'm going to attack with my Warhammer.
That's it. Oh my god. Alright. Take that.
He takes more damage because he's moving.
I know. He took all that damage. He got
No.
beat up pretty bad, but he's still gonna take off.
Okay, but I'm gonna do the additional 2d8 then.
Yes. Oh, I took off the 10 already from the booming blade.
The Booming Blade, that was the d8 for the
Yeah.
first for the cast.
No,
No,
you
it's an
when you just rolled it again. Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's
Oh,
a
that
D8 for
sucks.
the
Yeah, I
cast,
got it, I
and
got
then
it.
an
Yep,
additional
yep.
2d8 for the moving.
Yeah, I got it. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So. Yeah, he's still looking bad, but I mean, he's still gonna take off. So, what does it look like when the booming blade goes off when he tries to move?
It doesn't look like anything. It's just everything is quiet, and he begins to move, and it's like a sonic boom. It's like a boom, and his eardrums sort of go like try to puncture.
Yeah. So he like flies up. He's 40 feet in the sky. All right,
Get
Reggie.
powered.
Yeah, he just makes a shriek.
Oh, I'm up.
No, Reggie is.
Oh, I'm
40
sorry.
feet.
I'm next. Sorry.
He's 40 feet up.
Oh, I
and
didn't turn that
far
off.
over.
Well, he's 40. Yeah, yep. It's pretty much the same if you do the calculation like 5 feet off. So
Okay, so 65 feet in total. I can teleport 60. So I'm gonna walk my movement speed, which is 45. So close enough to him. And then I'll teleport in the air and try to stab him.
okay, are you just gonna let yourself fall, or are you trying to like teleport on him?
But
But that would mean you have to grapple. So
be a grapple attack. No, I'm just gonna try to stab him.
okay.
He's only 40 feet in the air. I think I can actually take that damage.
I have no state. Started following us.
And well, 18, 12 damage.
Oh, so I didn't even see that the solo cupper asked. How much different is this from AD&D Second Edition? It's pretty different, I would say. A lot
No.
less. Yeah, a lot. It's a lot simplified, I think. A lot more simplified. Okay, so 12. What was it 12 for?
It did 12 damage to him. The D20 was just a C because I get advantage every time.
Oh, okay.
I teleport.
And you fall 40 feet. All right. Let's,
Can absorb 40, which I believe it's a D6 for every 10.
yeah, yeah. So he's
No, you need to roll.
yeah. You don't even have to roll, but I still want to do it.
How much it would have been.
Yeah, I'm just curious. 46. It would have been 22.
Is he still up?
Yeah, he's still going.
Ah, crap. I'll throw it down.
I love how you like transport up there, hit him, fall to the ground, as you you throw a dagger as you hit the ground, hitting him for another 10 piercing. Gives
Yeah,
off
no,
a
God.
shriek.
And up there.
Yeah, he's still going. He's bleeding now. It's like dripping down from the sky. Is that it?
To be fair, I didn't take the poison damage last round, so roll two of the poison things for me.
What was that?
D10 or something?
Oh yeah. So 2d10. Thank you.
Both con save.
6 total.
What was the save for the what you call it?
It was a 14, so that's a fail.
Still poisoned.
Okay.
Okay, that'll end my turn. I'm just trying to struggle to add up my health now because it's not working correctly.
All right. Kurgan.
I think I need to take another 9 away from myself. You did 2 9s, right?
Sorry.
I just realized that I didn't add up the damage to me correctly. I only took 9
You took 9
points away
damage
from my.
twice.
Oh yeah,
I took
yeah.
9 damage twice. I got to take another 9 off.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll be right with you. No.
If you want, I could do it
No.
quickly for you.
Okay. Okay. I'm
you
going
got
to
it.
move my full movement toward this guy. I'm hoping to get within 60 feet of him. How high is he?
He was 40 feet right now.
Okay.
He is
Well-
only 45 feet away from you at the moment.
Oh, beautiful. I'm still going to move my 25 feet so that I can have a hope of getting within melee range of him.
Well, he's in the air 40 feet.
Right, but if he comes back down.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
flying
know.
away. Yeah, he's like trying to fly away.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna shoot him with a sacred blade.
Okay.
Sacred flame. Sacred flame. That's a dexterity
Yep.
saving throw.
He dodges out of the way for 20.
Bastard.
Will that be all?
Yeah, he's out. I'm a melee kind of guy.
Okay.
So that's
Oops.
it for me.
That one is dead. Shepard.
All right. So I'm gonna move up, even though I don't have to. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast is the farthest distance in the game. If I
Oh
remember
god.
Yeah.
Critical
push
hit.
That's another.
Let's
There's
see.
another
if-
crit.
Your first one, yeah, you pew pew your Eldritch Blast. And just boom, just hits it. The thing just drops out of the sky in the distance, and we're out of initiative. Not bad.
Gotta reholster these fingers of mine.
I just make it con saves until I actually pass. I make it pass out. Oh,
Let's see. Give me another one. Ah, there you go. You got your wits back.
Are there no enemies anywhere around?
Give me a perception check.
What do you think these things were?
Oh, did you hear me? Oh, there it goes. No. You do not see any enemies around.
Oh.
Well,
I did
I asked for a perception check, but Shepard gave me one, so.
I
I
know.
don't see any more.
I know
Yeah.
what these are.
You do.
Yes.
These.
You know them as V-Rocks.
They're ugly
Um,
creatures.
I'm gonna go take a look at this body.
Okay.
That body there, the one to the south.
Okay.
See if there's anything
This
of any
body.
interest.
Give me so are you gonna just look at it? Are you gonna try to like touch it, move it around? Like how you gonna examine this?
I'm gonna look at it first.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I
So you don't
will.
happen to know if these things are like.
They have
intelligent,
scores.
Or are they just kind of like animal thingies?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
these things intelligent at all, or are they just kind of like mindless animals?
When they were attacking, you could tell that they had some kind of intelligence, but they weren't like that intelligent. You could still see that they were beasts, like animals, or like a frenzy kind of way, demonic. You look around these things, and they're pretty gross. They have this just gray, leathery skin. You see on their wings like spores that kind of just like come out from between the feathers, slightly falling down as it's lying there twitching. But you don't really see anything that it has. It's like carrying. It's not like carrying anything on it or anything like that.
Okay.
Wow.
Kerrigan,
I
I
wouldn't
forgot.
touch
Actually,
them.
it's taking like half
Demon
that poison.
vultures.
What was that, Joda?
Yeah, worthless demon vultures. Devil vultures.
They're ugly.
It's unlikely somebody sent them after us. They're just, looking for food.
Probably looking for food. We're in hell. I mean,
Alright.
also somebody could be sending stuff to us, towards us.
Possible.
I want to make sure we didn't piss anybody else off.
Journey.
Pretty sure we're pissing a lot of people off.
How is everybody doing for health?
Worse.
I'm okay.
I'm a little healthier since that level up, so I'm okay.
So are you guys gonna head back or keep heading off to the bone brambles?
Let's do
Yep.
that.
I'm gonna
Alright.
hold off on any healing spells at the moment.
Okay. You start heading off back towards the bone brambles. Everyone give me Constitution saving throws as the pressure and exhaustion of Avernus weighs on your shoulders. Poor Joda. He's always getting exhausted.
Oh, damn it!
Kurgan
Usually
also.
have like a decent con too, and it's just
The Raven somehow is just well, surprisingly.
the exhausted Raven.
Oh yeah, wait, he gets a failure on or disadvantage on ability checks, right? Because you're already
It's not an
exhausted.
ability, it's a save.
Oh, it's a save. That's true.
Oh,
So everyone gets one level of exhaustion except for Raven.
Ah,
is this our first one? since we
Finally.
slept?
It looks like you already have one. So
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember if I forgot to clear it. Is this the first hour since we slept, or did we? Did I?
Yes.
I think I already missed one.
this is
So I'm at 2.
yeah. So you're at 2.
2 exhaustions.
It's been a day.
I'll add it.
It's like I've been up studying all night again.
Where are you?
Making your maps.
Wait, how many do you have, Joda? Then
1
1. Okay.
first. Yeah, I think so.
I have one.
No, you have 1.
For some
There you
reason,
go.
I feel like I need another haircut.
Yeah, so you guys are trudging through. Everyone, give me another Constitution saving throw for the second hour.
Here's a question.
Work with me here.
I portent
Bloody
a roll. Does it get the modifier added onto it?
Yeah, because you're portenting the actual D20.
Okay, I'm just gonna portent a 10 on this,
Oh,
so it'll be a
shit.
13.
Okay. You pass. So Shepard passed, Raven passes, and Kurgan gets one more.
Hold Guidance doesn't work for saving throws, does it? Just for ability checks. Yeah, I've got 3 now.
That's not good.
That's bad because now you have disadvantage.
Hey,
I had disadvantage on.
Man.
Hey, what happened?
Hey.
Much longer journey than I remember it being.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
I
have
don't think I can-
so Kurgan, you're disadvantaging ability checks. Your speed is halved, and disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. So it's good.
hey.
I don't
Take
think I
even
can
longer to
give
get there.
Kurgan a piggyback ride like I can with Raven.
No, he's wearing like heavy armor and stuff.
Yeah, he's mad big.
Yeah,
Go in the bag.
Okay.
Seriously, go in the bag.
You can't. You can
Or
only.
we will open it every 10 to 15 minutes to allow you to breathe properly.
Where's the bag? Where's the bag?
He's
It's
like,
on
"Yeah."
me. You want to
Did we just
hop
get a new
in?
bag too?
Oh yeah, he's got a bag. You got a bag of holding, right, Kurgan?
Fresh
I
bag.
don't know. I
I
don't
thought-
know if I can climb into my own bag.
Don't worry, I'll carry it. For
No.
you.
Oh,
Be careful. If I came into the bag of holding, while carrying a bag of holding, that could lead to some bad things.
That's right. You cannot do that.
So
You do need to go into your own bag.
I remember Shepard had. She's the one that picked it up. You gave it to Kurgan.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just want to. I didn't realize that.
I don't want to have two bag of holdings.
No, I
today,
understand.
like, next to me.
In your own bag, we'll carry it and periodically allow you to breathe.
Hey Ed.
If that,
I feel like
if
Jordan would be like a.
Hey, Ed.
if that's
Come on,
horrible,
get-
I'm gonna do it.
You open the bag, it has no air in it. Just like you open it up, it's just like fills with air again. Like, just like,
So
Can you knock on the inside of a bag of holding?
No, you're in like
you're in
space.
another dimension.
Yeah, like floating in space.
all right. So what are you guys? Are you guys gonna keep trudging?
Yep.
You're gonna get in the bag of holding?
I am.
Okay, cool.
Which one? Yours or hers?
I'm gonna get into mine, and Joda's gonna carry it.
Correct.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right. You.
Every like 10 minutes, I just open it up to like let some air in. Close it back up again.
Hold on. Let me.
Weird.
All right. So, who do you give the bag to hold it open for you? Like, we have to try to narrate this whole thing.
I'm gonna.
Can't I just like open it up and look inside?
Oh,
Doesn't,
yeah.
like air go in?
I mean, yeah, you open it up and yeah, there's air that goes inside.
I'm gonna hand the bag to Joda
Wait 10
and
minutes.
say,
I don't even stop walking. I'm just like.
and I'm just gonna dive in.
Okay.
Up in. Oh,
One dive.
great form.
Okay. So as you dive in, once your legs start to go into this bag, suddenly the whole thing just goes and just grabs
This is
on
a
your
bag of
back. And it starts to devour you. Everyone roll initiative.
God,
He rolled the character.
Or just roll a d20 so we can see who goes first in this. Oh my god. I know, it's funny because you guys checked it too last time you threw something in there, but when I rolled, it didn't activate. Alright, so who do we got first?
what is my?
I'm just saying, like, just see who's going first. Because you're getting consumed. So this is okay. So Reggie, what are you going to do? You see this bag, just like grab onto him.
He's gonna stab the bag. He doesn't know how to much better.
Hey,
Uh, how does? Wait a minute. Are you sure you want to do this?
get me out of this thing!
Before we, because if you try to destroy a bag of devouring, you're kind of like partially inside, and anything gets located to an astral plane somewhere random-ish. Like, so is Raven really going to do that? I'll let you.
Does he know?
Yeah, would Raven know this?
How does one extricate
No.
oneself from a bag of devouring?
You're gonna do a strength check on your turn. If you fail, the thing just consumes you.
Okay, can he just like push from the back end and go like, because you supposedly when you turn inside out a bag of holding, it's supposed to.
You can do a strength check to try to pull him out.
Is he inside already?
It's holding out. It's pulling him in at this moment.
athletics, right? I just have
Strength check.
Ooh.
the same thing.
Oh, there you go. Wait, let me see. Oh, nope, that's a fail.
A 19 is a
16?
fail?
Yeah, a person who's trying to pull you out needs to get a 20.
Oh. What do I need to get?
A 15. Are you next? Nope, Joda.
So, if I banish the bag, I assume he's banished with it.
I would assume.
If I banish him,
No, just my legs.
Rips them apart.
Reroll.
No, I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Don't
I'm saying,
banish
like,
him.
do I think I can't banish the bag because he's inside it, but can I banish him because he's inside of the bag?
Wait, if you try to do one, you're gonna do it to the other. I would think, since it's like on him. It's
And I can still grab him.
yeah. This thing's like it's like. What is that plant? That movie, Seymour? Phoebe Seymour. It's like gouging down on it like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll grab his leg and.
Well, it's
cast
arms.
Dimension. I'll cast. I grab his arm. And I'll
Is this a
dimension.
skill? Wait, this
But
is
the-
not a skill check.
Hey, what is? Oh,
The thing is, it's holding on him like. I would say they're attached.
I can only bring one. I can only bring one
Yeah.
person.
But it's you're making this too difficult.
Trying to be creative, all right? I'm just saying, like, because then I could mean if someone was carrying somebody, would they both come?
Had this argument before, I think.
Okay, so let me read this out. Okay, so maybe I read this wrong. When part of a living creature is placed in the bag, as happens when someone reaches inside, there is a 50% chance that the creature is pulled inside the bag. A creature inside the bag can use its action to try to escape with a successful DC 15 strength. Oh, so you're actually pulled inside of it. Okay.
Well, he's already inside.
Yeah, another creature can use this action to reach into the bag to pull a creature out, doing so with a 20 strength check, provided the creature, which is him, isn't pulled into the bag first. Any creature that starts its turn inside the bag is devoured, its body destroyed.
So is he
Oh my
devoured?
God.
Oh,
Devoured or
Yeah,
the inside or outside?
no, he will be devoured and destroyed if he fails and you guys don't get him out of this bag.
It's been a pleasure knowing you.
What an honor.
I can. What you're saying is I can't dimension door him.
Well, he's
No.
inside the bag. Yeah, it's considered he's inside of it.
Fish
But
him
you can-
out, Joda.
I have no. That's strong.
Like, I guess the way I would see this is like he's inside, but he's still there where you can like grab and like try to pull out before it goes too far in, before he's like completely devoured.
Oh,
It's like being in the mouth of a
Oh,
beast
man.
before you get swallowed.
It's
You
crazy.
can do it.
All right. Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
a strength check, you just need a 20, not a nat 20, unless you have 0. Oh, yeah, you're a wizard.
Trying. I'm
believe
just
in
making
you.
sure I don't have
Oh
like
my
any
God.
other potential spells.
Wizard.
Mail out to do something tricky. Yes. Not. I mean, yeah. Let's go. Nat
Oh,
20.
you
Oh,
Disadvantage.
no.
fun.
Oh, God. All right, so who's next?
I guess
Who's
it's up to me.
Well, Kurgan is 9.
Oh, then
Unless
Kurgan.
you want to give her the chance to pull you out.
Yeah,
I'll-
go for it.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll
here
give
we
you the
go.
benefit of this. Oh my God, yeah, we just see this poor guy just being devoured by this bag. Oh God. Kurgan, you see them all staring above you, trying to grab you out as you're going in. You have one
I
last
just
chance.
assist him with his.
Ooh. Hey,
Ju-
this is a strength check. This is an ability check. So
There you go.
can I cast guidance? Give myself an extra D4?
You know what? I'll let this. But you have a disadvantage already, so I'll just give you regular.
Okay, so it's a So
It'll just be a regular.
strength check.
Oh god.
You're getting devoured. Let's see what happens here. Didn't go well.
Oh, no!
Wow. We just met the guy. Now he's devoured.
I'm like, damn.
Important, shorter.
14 for guidance.
Oh yeah, so that's a 16. You feel yourself being pulled in, and at the last minute, you just feel like, yeah. What do you feel like? This, like your god, like no, you're not done. Like, what do you? What's going through Kurgan's mind as this beast is about to devour him?
So this is what it feels like to be drunk.
Insightful, yeah.
And then you're just you gain that strength from your god, and you pull yourself out of this thing, and the thing just closes up and falls to the ground.
In Tama.
Oh, that was a bad idea. How about you hop in this other bag?
I know
Are we
this
sure?
thing.
How about somebody else up in that other bag before I do?
We've done it.
You're the one who's
multiple times,
exhausted.
Right.
We'll bring that
Somebody
bag with you, though.
Somebody else keep this bag of powering though. We might be able to use it as like a bribe in the future. We've got this nice bag of holding we can give you.
Ah, again.
Get to one of these bags.
And then I will jump in the other bag of holding.
Okay.
With
There you go.
Oh, you guys are willing to jump in bags.
Why are you
That's a
not?
great form.
And whose job is it? Joda's to open it up, or Shepard's? Every 10 minutes.
Oh, I guess me.
I'll remind her. Could note.
I make a point of handing the bag and devouring off to Joda.
Yeah.
I do not carry it with me.
Shepard, give me. I'm making you roll for these reminder checks since there's so many of them. Give me. What is this? A 6G10.
In another.
I'm gonna straw up through the opening in the bag.
Well, it's not a high DC. I can just see them talking like blah 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 blah. Oh god, she rolled it.
What? How dare you?
No.
What is happening for? What
No,
is,
roll again, because you have advantage. Because Joda said he was going to remind you. So we're going to compare the top numbers with the bottom and see. All right, so we got a 10. Oh god, not. It's not going to be anything bad. Like, so as the time's going on, there's like the first minute. Yeah, she remembers. She opens it up. You get some air.
Oh.
Yeah, but do you say anything to each other?
Are you gonna stay down there? All right, that's too much.
it's less exhausting.
Yeah. So then, yeah, another 10 minutes go by, and this time you almost forget. You're like, by a minute, he starts to suffocate inside.
Oh, Judah, you're supposed to remind me, boy.
I am reminding you.
You get some air. Like another, it's what, 30 minutes now. And she, again, are you guys talking about something?
God,
That's-
it's so hot. Stand in place.
I wish I was inside the bag.
Yeah, do you want to jump in?
When he says, yeah, I wish I was inside the bag, that makes you remember that he's inside.
The bag. Oh my god. Okay. Are you okay?
You had one job. One job.
Blame
You're
Joda.
doing it. Let me have the bag so that I can remember.
Oh
to do
no, it's all right. It's all right. I got it.
Pass the bag around to different people until you get
it.
deep
20
down.
intelligence. I can remember. This-
Another 10 minutes go by and she remembers and she opens it up on time.
You got the hair.
Yeah.
You're gonna die in there.
Another 10 minutes go by. She forgets again for like a minute. What is she distracted again about something? Or?
Do you see that? What's that in the sky? Oh, it's a cloud. That cloud looks like a dick. Oh my god! Are you okay, Cricket?
I think the cloud looked like a dwarven dick.
Yeah, that's how I remembered.
All right. And then the last 10 minutes, she remembers on time and you pop them out.
There you go. It's time
Raven,
to go.
Joda, and Shepard. Give me a Constitution saving throws, please.
You're getting weird.
Oh.
Hell.
Okay. Raven, you just start getting more and more exhausted. And you suffer from a level of exhaustion.
Hopefully, I've got a decent movement speed in general, so.
Yeah. And then you find yourselves back at Bone Brambles. And I guess let's take a 10-minute break here. It's 8 o'clock. Well, 2 minutes 8, so take a 10-minute break. Back.
This is why Raven never rides in the back.
He just comes out of nowhere. Uh, okay, so yeah, you guys just fought off these devils.
Must say that I really like the fire effect going on behind Ray over there. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Or no, all together.
You tried to save Kurgan by putting him into a bag of devouring. That didn't go too well.
Did save him. Now he was
Yeah, you saved him. And then you guys find yourselves back in front of bone brambles, and you make your way through. Back to Red Ruth, the hag. When you guys come in with Shepard's knowledge, and this is how she successfully brought you guys through it last time. She remembered how to go through. You find the hag. She sees you and she's, dearies, you're back. Do you have my what's the word?
Card?
Yeah, my card.
Gift card.
You did bring your card.
Excellent. And as agreed, you're going to hold the fort while I'm away. Yeah, she looks
To
at
be
you.
clear, are there any pressing dangers, we might be looking out for?
Like what?
Enemies of
He
yours
says,
who
"This
might
is
be
true.
stopping
You are in
by.
hell."
Perhaps you have some pets would not be as kind to us as they would be to you.
Oh, no. You have nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. Just watch over the place.
So we just stay in this one corner, or the whole cave we have to watch out?
If you hear something, go check it out.
Are we gonna hear something?
No, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. She goes, I can't wait for this bath. It's going to feel so good. And her skin's just like covered in dirt and grime and gross. It's like, yeah, she's really gross and disgusting.
Raven's covered in blood, dried blood. He just like kicks off the mask, scratches some off, puts the mask back on.
Yeah, so if that's it and you have no other questions, I'll be on my way. And she's like,
How long do you think you're gonna be gone, ma'am?
she goes, oh, what, 3-4 hours the most?
You do know where the Wandering Emporium is, correct? That's
Of course I do. I know where it always is.
Okay, just making sure. I don't want you to get lost.
She goes, why would I get lost? I live here in Avernus. I know what I'm doing.
Well, enjoy yourself.
She goes, right. And she
Don't
like
dawdle now.
walks off. Does anyone want to say anything to her? Stop her?
Let's not antagonize the witch lady.
I feel
Kurgan, you look like you
You-
might wanted to say something.
How do I feel like we're being screwed here? Something
Am I
needs to be
still in the
said.
bag of holding?
No, they would have taken you out. No, we said it, yeah, because she remembered the last time and took you out.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like something's up.
Something's totally up. I don't know what it is.
I mean, you guys could ask
we
for insight
insight?
check.
Yay!
Yay!
The insight
You're a
check.
player. I'm like sitting in my head. I usually ask for them, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
What are we doing?
She did it. She's doing an insight check against the night hag to see if like she was telling the truth. Yeah. When you and she's telling you like, oh no, there's nothing to worry about. You can totally tell like she's not being honest.
All right, there's definitely
She's-
something we need to be worried
Yeah.
about. Just let's be honest.
It looks like
Yeah.
she's like practicing. Like she says the line so many times, but you can tell it's just like an act. Like she says it like an actress. She goes, no, seriously. I mean, there's some dangers. I mean, everyone has enemies, but I can't be for sure they're gonna show up tonight.
Are you sure
gonna show
about
up tonight?
that? Do you need protection, ma'am? You know, we
She
could've
says,
just
this is
protected
why I'm
you.
asking you to hold the fort.
But you're going
Specifically,
out.
what might show up here?
She goes, I have so many people who want things from me. always trying to steal my stuff. How should I know? I mean, how should she know? She says, I have a few things that pester me. Some stupid dryads. Who cares about them?
Dryads? Dryad.
Yes, you know, those stupid nature freaks.
Oh.
What are they doing in hell?
Yeah.
This everywhere around you is like a forest of bones, like of trees that look like the bones that look like they used to be trees. Like this whole place looks like a cursed woods.
They from the forest that's not made of bone?
What?
There's another forest that we passed up that was an actual forest. Are they from the forest
Well,
that's not made of bone?
No. She goes, they once lived here in this forest until I came and took it for myself. They're little pests, nothing to worry about.
Sebastian,
Yes.
while all of this conversation is happening, I'm going to mentally command my familiar to do a circle overhead, and I'm going to look through its eyes to get a sort of an aerial view.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Through your owl. Or imp. It's an imp, sorry. So is that? Is that with the imp's modifier?
Does the imp? Oh, I don't know what the imp. That was mine. But does the imp have disadvantage?
Imp has dark vision to 120 feet and a passive perception of 11. So as it looks around, it can clearly see that this used to be a forest. Well, it still is a forest, but the trees are like, a lot of them look like they're covered in these vines that are made from bones. So a lot of the trees have died or breaking down. It doesn't see anything like moving about at the moment. Everything just seems very still. But you also,
Okay.
when you're like in telepathic communication with this or connected to it, you also feel something else though. You feel like in the back of your mind, like somewhere in the dark crevices somewhere, there's something else with you in this link. Like you're feeling like another presence almost.
Coming from the imp or coming from outside of both of us?
It's almost like you're connected to it as well. Like, you know, the feeling you have, you're connected to this imp. It's almost like you feel another connection, like a three-way call. Like someone's listening or someone's peering into this. Huh?
I'm going to telepathically ask the imp if it knows what this is.
The imp would know. It does not know.
Okay. I'm going to come back out of its eyes. I'm going to command it to continue doing a circling watch overhead, and I'm going to cast a minor illusion just to show everybody else what I saw.
Are you gonna tell them that you're about to do this? Are you just...
again? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you're breaking up a lot, so it's hard to hear you.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to tell the three of them that this is what I'm seeing. This is what my familiar is seeing, and I'm going to cast minor illusion to create the picture so that they can see it.
I just
rather
wanted
than
to
just describing it.
Okay, because if you were just gonna cast a spell in front of her without saying anything, she was gonna do something like she's gonna, because she doesn't know you guys.
No, I'm
yeah.
saying, this is. Casting it over. I'm just casting so that my friends here can see what
Yeah, you can see she's always on guard. But
it's a cantrip, so
No,
it's
yeah.
not like a full spell.
No, yeah. She just. I just want to make sure like she's aware of what's going on. Yeah. So you do that. Yeah, you do that.
So these are evil dryads because they're worshipping or liking these skull bone trees.
She says, does it really matter what they are? They're just pests. They don't bother me. They're too weak. Don't worry about them.
Okay, what's the strongest enemy then that you have?
It's just them.
Oh, okay.
Turns out that we're gonna have to kill some dryads. I think.
Yeah.
Well, if they
How
come
many are there?
pestering, just take care of them. That's why I asked you to do this.
All right.
Okay, I guess.
God, good help. It's so hard to find her in here.
Enjoy your.
She's like packing her leather skin made bag. Like you can clearly see faces are like half in it, ears part of the strap.
Just like drawing a map of the maze that we're in right now. I'm just like,
She's like packing all her bones in there, and she's all right. I'll see you in 3 hours. Yes, yes. Goodbye. She
Bye.
like
Have
walks out.
fun.
What are you guys going to do?
How do we protect? It's like a hut.
vigilantly take a short rest.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
If we could.
Okay. Are you guys gonna, while you're in this place, are you gonna somehow set up, like, where are you guys gonna go? Are you gonna set patrols? Are you gonna watch this place? Just wait in the center if you hear anything.
I'll do like a patrol because I know the place.
Well, I'll have my familiar go out and post up somewhere.
Okay.
As
you,
will I.
okay.
I even think he's helping by
out.
teleporting into the air a little bit and then falling back down.
So I'll do like a a patrol, and I'll use my familiar to just sit there with the guys, and if I see anything, I'll communicate with the familiar to tell them
Okay.
that something's up.
3 familiars, right?
Yeah.
Just like spread them out through the maze. Keep an eye on things.
Yeah. They're doing that. They're walking around. Let's see.
On patrol.
Some quick rolls. All right. First hour of patrol. You guys are just like hanging out, and you're not doing anything that's causing you guys to break a sweat, so you definitely would get a short rest for the first hour. I mean, this place is just eerie though, and these streets are all warped and calcified, and it's a pretty disgusting place to be in.
It's like everywhere else we've been.
Yeah, pretty
For
much.
that other place.
I'm gonna
Yes.
spend a hit die.
Okay.
Probably more than one.
Everyone good? All right. So after an hour, Shepard, where would you be? Would you be back there? Would you still be patrolling somewhere? Like, how far away in this maze would you be from the rest of the group?
Probably not too far. Probably looking at the entrance. Like, where's the entrance?
Well,
Is it
there's
far away
multiple
from us?
entrances here. There's like 4
All
or
right.
5 of them.
I'd probably go to the entrance once
one that
and then
you
make my way
came?
back. Yes, that one.
Okay. 20. Okay. So you're making your way back around. That way. We'll just put you. I don't know where to put you right now.
I'd probably be on my way back to wherever.
So this place is a maze. I can't figure out how to get to where everybody is.
It's okay.
It's a big maze. Okay, here, I'll put you here. Okay, so yeah, you guys are hanging out, resting. You got your short rest. Suddenly your familiars start to see something. Over in one of these bushes of these little parts of the forest of dead trees and bones, it looks almost like one of the trees is moving. And then it just stops.
Keep an eye on that tree.
How far away?
In a direct line, it's about 35 feet away from you guys.
Keep an eye on it, I think,
And how far is it from Shepherd?
If she were to go through the trail. 1, 2. This is really hard to map. She's a good distance. Like, a couple rounds, maybe. Like around the corner. She's not too. It's hard to really map it out.
Shepherd's the only one who has advanced knowledge of this maze. The rest of us could get hopelessly lost, correct?
You would have to do a check. Yeah.
Making a map.
It would be with advantage. With your map knowledge. If you were with them, you would know. So what are you guys gonna do?
So I'm gonna start making my way back
Okay.
to the group since I'm out here all by myself.
So we'll get you here. And then, you get to about here, which is right around the corner. And that's when all of a sudden this tree starts to emerge again from its spot, moving closer. Shepherd, as you come around this corner, this is where you see it kind of like step out. And it just like steps right in front of you. And it's like this. See that?
Can I assume that my familiar is telling me that this is happening?
Yes. All of you guys can now see this thing step out as Shepherd was coming around a corner. And it kind of like puts itself in front of her and it just raises its big trunks and it's like looking like it's being aggressive. Everyone roll initiative.
Trees!
At least it wasn't able to sneak up on you with your familiar, so that was smart.
Excellent.
That didn't work.
Yeah, you can't even notice them if there's the...
I don't know how to make an initiative roll.
Undead tree.
When you right click on your token, and then there's that shield, and then you just hit the die in the actual thing, in the combat tracker.
Oh, all right. So that and combat tracker. It's not a combat tracker.
It's next to the. It's the little fist again up on top.
That's a combat tracker. Got
Right
it. Yep.
click it, it pops out. Wow, the tree got a 0, which is so slow. So you go with Reggie. Shepherd, when you see this thing, do you like scream out, or what do you do? I'll give you a
I
quick
scream
reaction.
out. There's a tree that's attacking! Ah! And that's it.
All right.
10, 15, 20. I think I could barely see that. I only got 25 movement since I'm exhausted, so I'll have to teleport right behind it.
Poor
No.
Raven, he's like...
Time for some pruning.
Why are you always so tired? Sleep better.
16 hits. Pretty big.
Double, what you call it?
Okay, give me 1 second. So, Interesting. Sorry. Okay.
I ended my
Okay. Oh. So all of a sudden, from behind you, Kurgan, you just feel this like coldness starts to like chills behind you, and as you turn, you see this spectral image come out from the trees.
Bloody hell.
See this.
A spectral image, eh?
Does this one look also like a tree, or is it just like a ghost?
Looks like that.
Okay. Non-corporeal?
Correct. It just came out of nowhere. Puts out this wail. Like it just comes up, its mouth opens, its eyes get really big, and its jaw like extends, and you just hear this wailing coming out of it.
Okay.
All creatures within 30 feet of it that can hear must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
This is a banshee.
assuming I'm in 30.
Yeah, you will be.
Am I?
Everybody is. This is where we get scary. Sorry, guys. On a failure, which is Joda, Raven, you both just drop right to the ground to 0 hit points.
Conscious or straight up dead?
Okay.
Another one
Another one?
comes out this way, and it attacks you, Kirkin.
So I'm surrounded.
Correct. It
I got this.
It reaches its hand out to you, and it's like, ah! And it does a corrupting touch. Attack 20.
Oh, just that's a tie. Who wins the tie?
It's a hit. It's for 13 necrotic damage.
Wow.
Kargan.
Okay, Kurgan will cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
Which will affect both of them.
Okay.
And I'm not going to move, given that they're in melee air range.
First one gets a 7.
That's going to do.
Second one gets
That's
a
a
5.
fail.
Yep, so they both take 17 radiant
It's also a fail.
damage.
Okay. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. Joda, that's saving throw, please.
Oh, wait. No, that's not going to end my turn. Can I use I'm going to use a bone action and cast, where are you? And cast, healing word.
You can't cast 2 spells though.
That's not a cantrip, you're right. Damn it. I'm not going to use a bonus action and cast healing word.
Okay.
Death saves. Here we go. Death save. Normal.
One fail.
Oof.
Hey. Shepard.
My boys. Okay. where are the boys? Like, do I have to go this way to get into the cave?
Yeah, you would
or...
know you have to run straight towards this tree. The tree's kind of blocking. You can't go there because that's its spot. Yeah. So right here, and then when you get there, that's where you can look to the north and you see poor Raven just lying there, withered.
Always. I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay. 18 hits. 14 misses.
And then I'm going to Healing Light Raven.
Okay. A little glitter comes off you and hits him.
I'm up.
7 points.
Nice.
And that'll be it.
All right, this tree sees you trying to heal, and it brings up its branches and just tries to slam at you. First one is 16.
Yeah.
For 15 bludgeoning damage. And then it looks at Raven and it swings down at him while he's on the ground. At 12.
Miss.
I guess it would have been a 13 anyway, but still missed. Right? Reggie.
Roll.
Yeah, you rolled out of the way because his bony branch came down.
I'm gonna stand up, half my movement. Fucking tree. I stab him. Stab that tree.
11 is a miss. Wax it out of the way.
Alright, we'll try to stab him again.
Wax that one out of the way.
Ah! You suck. I can't do that with a bonus action. I'll just take a bonus action and take the dodge action. My turn.
Okay. This one behind you, Kurgan.
Damage.
Oh yes, must do a wisdom saving throw. Gets a 12.
That does not do it.
Nice. What?
I don't know why I threw the.
I'm like,
I don't know
wait.
why I threw the. Hold on.
So
I don't
it's
know
just
why I
a.
threw the 20s.
No,
in
it's
there.
fine. It's just a 13 then for the 3d8. If you click on the number, it tells you all the rolls.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, it's 3d8. The other one, wisdom saving throw. Gets a 9. Do the same damage.
Also does not do it.
Nope. Alright, first one attacks you with its corrupting touch for 14.
Does not hit.
Second one. It's going to try to do the same. Corrupting touch. Critical fail. Kurgan.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah. I'm going to do my spiritual weapon. Actually, I'm going to do that second. I'm going to attack with the warhammer and a booming blade, and with a divine strike, which does an additional D8 fire damage. So there's my to hit.
Nice.
We'll duplicate the booming blade damage too.
So now booming blade.
So it's the one
So I
behind
just
you,
roll a
right?
D8.
Is it the one behind you, you said, or the one in front of? Or sorry, left or right?
I'm probably going for one on my right because
Okay.
I had turned around to see it and was attacking it.
Yep, that makes sense. All right.
There is the booming blade damage,
Okay.
and there is the is the divine strike damage.
Nice.
You actually get to duplicate both of those because of the crit.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Roll another 2d8.
Seriously?
A crit on a rogue, it gets ridiculous.
Nice job, Raven.
This one just as you do that last swing, it just dissipates into this whale and dismisses into nothing. Would that be all?
You suck. And as my bonus action, I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. That one hits. Roll the damage.
No, I don't remember what spiritual weapon is.
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability.
That's going to be
Um,
2.
6. Wait, what is it?
My wisdom is +3.
Oh.
So
Alright.
D8 +3.
Yep. Nice. Alright. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad already. Joda, death saving throw. One save.
Yes.
Shepherd.
You got this, Joda. Next round.
Ooh, I don't know what to do now. So I can't squeeze through.
Do you?
No, you can't go through it. Space.
Crap. Okay. I don't know what to do. Eldritch Blast again, I guess.
Nice.
With the crits tonight, dude.
Yeah.
I know. Awesome. Yeah, you do some major damage to it, but it's still going.
Ooh. Okay, that's it. I can't do anything else.
Oh boy. Alright, it sees you. You just heard it pretty bad, so it just like slams down on you. It's pissed. 28
Yeah.
for his 16 bludgeoning. Slams again. For 14?
That's my armor class.
So it hits for another 16 bludgeoning.
Yep.
You still have some. Right? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good, I'm fine.
Reggie.
No bother.
Don't ignore me, Trey.
You miss.
Okay, with the next one, I'm gonna go ahead and teleport next to Shepherd. I can't see it from there. Huh. Weird.
Well, you're in the wall, technically.
I'm in a wall. Okay, that doesn't work. I've got nowhere that I can see that I can teleport them.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's in the spot.
Okay, I will go ahead and try to swing again then. Oh, come on, come on.
It's a miss. It just blocks it with one of its branches.
Crap in a hat. Okay, I've got nothing that really works here. How bad does it look? Is it pretty healthy?
Looks pretty good still. Looks like it has a lot of fight in it.
Damn.
Is that tree within 15 feet of me?
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and have to take the dodge action again. Sorry, Shepard.
It's fine.
Okay. The Dryad looks at you and it just puts out this horrifying visage. Each undead creature within 60 feet of the Banshee must see her, so it's just you, Kurgan. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's my wheelhouse.
Wow. Yeah, it tries to frighten you. You feel it trying to frighten you, but it just doesn't do anything. You're just like, nope. And that is its turn. It realizes
Face.
when you don't get scared, you see its face turn to like, uh-oh. Kurgan.
You take damage from the guardian?
Oh yeah, it does have
All
to
right.
wisdom saving throw. Let's see if it even...
Yes, it does.
Maybe it didn't even do that. Oh, it got a 19. So half damage?
Okay, so it takes half. Oh,
that.
nice
5.
job. Thanks, Spirit Guardians.
So yeah,
All
it
right,
hurt it a lot.
this time I'm going to. Say it again?
No, it looks really bad. Like it's having a hard time keeping its shape. It's like it's like misting away as it's trying to hold on to itself.
Okay, First, I'm going to attack with my Warhammer and a Divine Strike and Booming Blade.
Yep. You swing through it and it just poof, dissipates.
Okay, with my movement, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see a wall. I don't see why I can't.
I got about 10 movement speed because
Just
you're.
maybe use your arrow keys. Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, yeah, I'm half speed, right? So that's 10. So that's about as far as I can move.
You can't stop there because you're standing on Joda's dying body.
Oh. So should I go back or forward?
You have to go back.
Okay. Okay, and at this point, I'm going to, with my action, I'm going to cast a healing word.
Okay. He was just about to like run over Joda.
What was that bump? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about him. Let me heal him. That was pretty funny. All right,
There he goes.
Joda, you are healed for 6.
So I can, that's all, unfortunately, I couldn't get within sight of the rest of you, so that's only for Joda.
But you only cast a regular. You didn't cast a mass.
Works.
All right, is that all,
Oh,
Kurgan?
good point. Yeah, does that movement, by the way, I can't get my Spirit Guardians to follow me.
I'll move it.
No, not quite.
I can't get my Spirit Guardians to follow me. I want to
Oh,
get them
I moved
something
it.
on me to see if
I moved it.
Oh.
It's
Oh, you
right
did?
on you. Yep.
And is the undead tree now
You technically wouldn't
in
know.
that radius?
You wouldn't know.
Oh,
Technically speaking, because you can't see it.
okay.
Just hear Raven yelling, "Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!"
I mean, yeah, you guys can see these things like floating
All right.
through.
Can I send my imp to help Shepherd and Raven?
Yeah. Yep. They'll give the next
I'm
attack.
gonna do that.
All right.
Imp. Go ahead and help my friends.
How's this tree below me looking?
It's looking still good. Took some damage. It's hard to tell. It's a tree. You see some damage. For a tree, it still looks like it's going.
Like it's going pretty good.
Yeah. Only a few broken branches.
Okay. We'll just cast Chromatic Orb. Let's just go ahead and cast it. I'm upset. I almost died. We're gonna cast it at the 4th level. See how that goes.
Oh my god. They just happen to go like through all the branches, like the spaces in between.
I just lay back down.
If a tree could laugh, it laughed. Shepard. You're freaking. Sorry, Joda. It was a crit fail.
Alright, I'm gonna try something new that I've never done before.
Uh-oh, you're all dead.
And I cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
So a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration of an unoccupied space. So here, can I put him here? Or behind me?
Yeah, because it hovers.
Okay, so like behind the tree.
Oh wait. Wait. Okay, keep going.
Okay. See within range, the guardian occupies that space, and is in direct. What is that? Distinct. Except for the gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with a symbol of my deity. Any creature hostile to me that moves into the space of 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a fail save, or half as much on a successful one.
Okay.
The guardian vanishes with a total of 60 damage. So
awesome.
Once it's 60 damage done, it's gone.
Okay.
So awesome. Dexterity check on the tree, right?
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn.
So on their turn?
On its turn.
Okay, whatever.
Because usually it would say when it enters its space for the first time and on its turn. It only says on its turn, so it's not when you first get it.
That's fine. So it's going to be over here, though.
Because it specifically says that. Yep, I got it. Okay, so yeah, it would hit this tree.
And then that's it for me.
Okay. All right. This thing slammed. Oh wait, it's gonna do it. It has to do its dex save right now. It gets a 12, so it takes 20 radiant damage. Damn, the thing just starts like sizzling. Branches are starting to light up on fire. It doesn't understand what's happening. It's a tree. Okay, it takes all that damage and it swings down on you. It just starts slamming down on you, Shepard. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it just keeps starting to go crazy. 21.
Yeah.
For 14 bludgeoning.
Oh,
Flames
yeah.
down again on you for 29. 18 bludgeoning.
I'm down.
That takes off your spirit guardians too? Or is that...
concentration, so...
Is it? Or is it not?
Conjurant.
Where is
doesn't
it?
say.
Is this a spell?
It's in the fourth. Yeah, it's fourth level.
Concentration.
Oh.
It's doesn't say. It says 8 hours.
Yeah, I don't think it's not. Yeah, I don't think so.
That's insane.
So it's there. Yeah.
It's one of those
It's expensive.
spells.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Wow, okay. You're down. It is going to stay where it is. No, I mean, where could it go? I can't see the map. Let me just move it real quick. All right, yeah, I can't go anywhere. Okay. Reggie,
Okay.
you just see this thing just bam, 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 slam on Shepard, and she is down. It is furious though, so it might keep slamming. It's.
There. Pay attention to me.
All right, that second one hit it.
A stunning strike. I imagine as a tree it has pretty high constitution, but we're gonna try.
It gets a 10. I roll so bad for all these checks.
Wow. Did it stop moving? I can't really tell.
How do you stun a tree?
It just goes shit.
Yeah, it is not. It does not. For some reason, it's not immune to being stunned. So
Okay, I'm gonna. This stunned. I'm gonna spend another key point and do 3 blows, 2 unarmed strikes with advantage since it's stunned.
all right. So 8, and then 6. All right. They are dead. Kurgan.
Okay. I'm going to continue to try and move to get to the battle site.
Okay.
Your
When you
imp
get-
is over here, right?
When you get there, you see.
One more time.
I said when
Imp
you
is
get.
over there, right? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, go, Raven.
I think with what you call it, with your imp, you could probably cast a healing spell through it if it has a touch, I believe.
You can.
Yes, I can. I wanted to see if I could get so that I could do a mass healing word instead. I can't see.
Yeah, you can't
I don't-
see Shepard from your current location.
I can't see Shepard, but my imp can.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to be able to see Shepard to cast Cure Wounds through my imp? If my imp can see Shepard.
What is Cure Wounds? That's an aerial thing, or is it a touch?
Cure Wounds is a touch spell, but I cast it through a
Yeah,
familiar.
you cast it through your familiar. It would land on her, and you cast a spell.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that right now.
Okay.
I'm going to do that. There we go. I'm going to do that now. Whoopsie.
Shepard, you feel yourself filled with this divine energy healing you for 8.
I live.
That's my action. With my bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon. I can move that 20 feet
Okay.
to make an attack.
All right.
Except I don't know where my spiritual
Yeah, you can just roll it.
weapon is
We'll
at
just
the
say
moment.
it's there. You can just roll it.
Okay.
Just say it's there.
What
It's-
does that do?
So it's a spell attack first.
It is, I think it is.
Oh, it's a second level
Hang on.
spell.
It is.
But you already casted 2
Spiritual
Cure Wounds.
I did cast it. I'm just moving it in order to.
Oh, okay. To
Um,
hit again. I see.
to
Yep, makes
attack
sense.
again.
I forgot.
Which is a. I'm gonna roll a d20 and add my wisdom bonus.
Be a d20.
So that's
plus
the
6.
to hit. What's that?
That's a miss. Either way.
Okay.
All right.
Then it for me.
Joda. Can't hear you.
We'll use my familiar to assist with this attack, and I'll just
Okay.
firebolt it.
That is a hit.
And that will End my turn.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. It lights up. Shepard. That did a lot of damage. You're fired. When you saw that, like, it just lit up.
Fire damage.
Shepard.
Yep. Just
Roll of advantage for my turn.
I'll just Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And does that push the tree back 20 feet?
It can't go anywhere.
Okay.
That's a hit. First damage. It's looking really bad. It's like when your force hit it, like a lot of the branches just like exploded and splintered. Like went partially through its trunk. It's just like bleeding over.
Yeah. Woo. I'm going to. You know what? That's it.
One tree.
He's coming back.
Yeah, it's pissed off at you and it raises up. It's like its last attempt from all that damage you just dealt it.
No.
Oh boy.
Do it.
Slams down. Hit 16?
Yeah, that hit.
21 damage.
I'm dead.
Stunned. You guys not hear me right now?
I hear you now.
Oh, it's stunned. It can't attack.
Oh. Oh. God, you're so lucky.
I live.
I forgot. It is stunned.
Good.
Nice job, Raven.
Raven. It's like, yeah, this is wobbling all over the place.
Come on. Put you down.
I need to start
The
using
winter.
that first attack. Nope, did not kill it, but the second one definitely will. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, the tree just drops. Well, just splinters, yeah, and it just timbers.
Want some gardening?
I'm gonna go take another last short rest over here. Go. Out.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, so Shepard and Joda are just like so bad right now. Oh, and so is Raven. Kurgan looks pretty healthy and pretty ready to keep going.
Yeah, if everybody comes back in here into line of sight, I can do something about this. These.
Is there anything else you
I
guys
really
do?
need is a short rest. Shortly rested.
Yeah, let's.
Dig through that tree over there. Kirk, go dig through that tree and see if you could
Expecting
find
to
stuff
find
inside of it
tree.
I will do that.
while I'm dying over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look at this tree.
Okay. You start to look through it. What is Shepard doing?
I wanted to look through the hag stuff, like her bone piles and stuff, while she's
Okay.
out and about.
All right. What is Raven doing?
Raven's keeping an eye out for anything else popping up.
And Joda, you're resting, you said?
Yeah.
All right. Kurgan, as you're going through the tree, you find a dead gnome skeleton like lodged into one of the hollow cavities of its trunk.
A dead gnome, what?
Skeleton? Sorry, I'm eating a tangerine.
Okay.
While you're searching through that skeleton, you see it has like a witch's hat on top of its head. And it's clutching a wand.
Wands are always good.
Shepard, you see as you're going through all of her stuff, you see in locked boxes are potions. like a bunch of potions in these locked boxes.
I'll just motion him to Joda,
Any
like,
of them rare?
Like, I'm not moving. Don't care.
I'm not. Should I take him or should I just leave him alone?
Probably not. Probably poisons.
Are they labeled?
Piles of demonic ink.
they're labeled different things. Yeah, different labels. If you, I mean, they're in their handwriting.
Is it like demonic?
It's primordial.
Shit. Joda, you know how to read that?
Oh,
I
be
can.
alone. Quit talking to me.
All right. I mean, I can read it.
I'm almost died. Exactly.
All right. I almost.
Welcome to the club.
Why are you so energetic? I don't understand.
I know.
Lie
You
down.
know how many times I've been knocked unconscious?
I
That's
guess
you.
I'll just-
That's just like what you do.
Is there anything else or just the boxes?
There's a
that
bunch of ingredients like to make potions. Some of them are locked, some of them are not.
Do I see any diamonds laying around?
Give me an investigation check. Let's see what you see.
My X-ray vision.
I'm gonna rob the person we just took the job from.
Seriously.
Diamond, if so.
Oh,
Just gonna steal this very expensive diamond from our hag friend.
The person
no.
we just took this job from did just put us into like a life-threatening situation.
Exactly. Look at all this shit. Our
You-
job.
Basically.
You find a little container of gemstones, like a little pouch, but you see one that's like a watery gold. You see another one that's a deep purple. You see a green one and a yellow one. Other light green ones, deep green ones.
The Infinity Stones.
a
I'm not.
blue.
If I
and
don't see a diamond, then I'm not gonna.
You do see one clear one, but you don't know if it's a
Okay.
diamond.
I'll take the clear one and pocket it, and then put the bag back where it was.
Okay.
I'm gonna die, y'all.
She won't know. Like she counts her diamonds and her gems. I found this under a rug. Like, come on, she won't know.
Are you doing this like privately, or is anybody else around you right now? Raven, are you?
Oh.
You're watching it because you're talking to him. Oh,
I don't know if Raven, I guess he saw me.
I was outside looking for more people that might hurt us. So
Well, Joda knows he's sleeping, but he'll know. He knows in spirit.
so Kurgan,
I'm taking the witch's hat and wand off of the skeleton.
okay. Yeah, you have them.
And I'm going to continue searching.
All right. Yeah, you continue searching through the rest of the tree, and that is all you found.
Okay, I'm going to return to the group.
Okay. I'll just move you.
I think I'm going to... Okay.
So yeah, you come back. You see Shepard probably just finishing going through all of the hag stuff. Joda's lying on the ground resting, and what's Raven doing? Again? I'm sorry. Oh, looking around.
Are
That's right.
the three of you gonna use up use any hit dice for during this short rest?
Definitely.
we
Yeah.
Please let this rest happen. Don't bother me. So
I plop down next to Joda and start poking him.
I hate you so much right now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go on a short rest as well.
Okay.
Going on a short rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand guard over them.
Okay, you guys take a short rest. And even though this place is just disgusting and creepy, you get no encounters for an hour. Able to rest. All these should die. That was insane. Like, that could have been such a bad if you didn't stun that tree. Oh my god. People would have started dying. Like, yeah, people would have just started dying. Especially Joe to drop to
Very
0
low
hit
DC,
points.
but it's coming in handy.
That was crazy. Just dropping to 0.
That's not cool.
No, I need to
Appreciate
fight
that
more
ability.
of those to fight the guys.
Instant kills.
It's just, yeah. Every
Mind
encounter from now until the end of the
Mind
game.
players.
We'll have instant
some,
kills.
intellect hours.
It's not as bad as the doll that switches bodies with you. That thing's creepy as hell.
A doll that switches. Oh, what is that?
It was in Last Laboratories of Cowlish, I think, and it's just named Creepy Doll, I think.
That's awesome.
Ooh,
Yes,
creepy doll.
There it is. That's awesome. I get this. Okay. So yeah, an hour goes by. You guys get your rest. You can hear through these bone-filled maze of this place. What is this? You hear like the bones of this tree, the branches and everything moving, clinking around. Who left this thing here? There's a mess in here. What is this? And you see the hat coming around the corner. What have you done to my home? What is
Oh, the
this?
game.
Fancy things.
You couldn't clean up your mess. This is gonna take forever. Even though she just had a bath, you can't really tell that she's clean. And she goes,
Oh, you look wonderful.
She comes
I hope
up-
you feel rejuvenated.
to
Oh
Ra-
yeah, 100%.
yeah. She comes up to Raven though, and she's like, "You're lucky I'm in a happy mood. Smell me, I smell beautiful." And she like lifts up her armpit right in front of your mask. What does Raven do?
I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah. Now you have this armpit and just in your face, and you just get this wolf. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
Just hold your breath, man.
All right, you're like you're gagging, but you're able to hold it in.
That time is able.
Yeah. She says, "That was wonderful." She like kind of squeezes in between everybody to get back into her little lair. So what happened? Tell me everything.
Trees attacked.
And some banshees.
As you guys are talking to her and telling her, she starts to open her boxes and move stuff around at her desk. Shepard, how are you reacting when you see her start doing this?
Oh,
I'm acting normal.
Give me a deception check.
What do you want?
No, it's just for nothing. It's just for role playing.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
what
going to
check
hurt
do
you.
you
Oh,
want?
deception check.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're holding your composure. You're keeping it cool. Like you made that one little look, like then you're like, okay, I got this.
How exactly does this thing work with you freeing the person?
Yeah.
Are you talking to her?
Yeah,
Free the Dow. Yeah.
we free. You're
Yeah,
supposed to free the Dow from the thing, or you're just telling us how to do it.
She goes, oh yes, as agreed. It's very simple. She goes, all she needs is the blood of an Empyrean.
An Empyrean. What would that
You have
be?
the blood of an Empyrean?
Yeah.
She says, oh, I don't usually keep Titan blood around here. She goes, but there is a Titan, Aldrake. He's not too far. I can give you his directions. He's not what he used to be, but he's still over there.
Does he freely?
What, Shepard? What are you making that face?
Like, this is not nearly as useful as
I'm
Sorry, did you
nervous
say-
about Titans.
Titans
A
like
Titan.
devils. What are Titans?
Aren't they huge creatures?
Yes, they're Empyreans. They're the
yeah.
children of gods. That's
Is
why
that
you
like that thing that
They're
we
like,
fought
they're
earlier?
like,
Did we fight one of these? Did we fight like a guy that was a god?
No. You're thinking of our level 20 game where you fought a Titan at Empyrean.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
yeah,
Maybe we
Titans.
can befriend him or something.
Titans are like gods.
They're the children of gods.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do they even bleed?
They bleed. They could die, but if they die, the gods just bring them back. They just come back to life, unless they did something really bad and upset their god, but their parent.
Let's just go and say hello and maybe bring him a gift and maybe he can prick a finger and give us some blood.
We can go on another mission.
Who is the child? Who is he the child of?
Just how would I know this? I don't talk to him. I just know he's over there.
Must have done something pretty.
Well, he is in hell.
All right, cool. Let's go talk to him.
That means God didn't save him.
She says, there's not always good gods. Some of them are not good. Some are evil too.
True. Maybe he's the son of Asmodeus.
I mean, they all kind of seem pretty stuck up to me, but
Yes, this isn't a hotel. Get out. Thank you, unless you want to purchase some potions. Our business is done here.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Good. Let's do it. Let's hit the road. Let's go visit an Empyrean.
do you
She's
sell
like-
potions for gold, or do you only take still coins?
She goes, I'll only sell coins. Potions common or uncommon, 1 soul coin. Rare potions, 2 soul coins.
Maybe later.
And if you want me to commune for you, that would be 3 soul coins.
What?
Huh?
With what?
Commune? The spell? Contact deities and stuff?
Oh, cool. That's cool. I just do that like naturally.
She goes, yes, that is my business, as you can tell. And she points over to all the potions in the boxes. So if you ever need any, please just come back. You don't really look like you carry any soul coins, do you?
Nope.
Apparently, I'm morally objective. That sort of thing.
Ah, rubbish. They're all bad souls anyway. And then
All right, we must go.
Good.
All right, you guys start heading out. She gives you directions on where to go or to find this Empyrean. From what she says, it kind of just sounds like it's right there. But Avernus, where everything changes around.
I try to mark it on my map.
Yeah, she points right to it on your map where you have it. And you guys head off.
Do we think we're going to be able to do anything to a Titan in this state, or do we want to go back to the Imperium and try to the Emporium and get a rest?
Why do we have to fight it? Why don't we just try to talk to it?
We're
said
definitely
what's
going to
wrong
talk
with
to it.
it.
Should not fight the child of a god at this point.
She said that he's different or something's off with him.
Not what he used to be.
Exactly. So maybe that means he's a nice Titan. We can always hope.
We take a quick.
But how do we feel?
break.
How do we feel
Yeah.
about getting a haircut and a rest first?
Yeah, we're going to take another 10-minute break so Jonah can take care of some stuff. But yeah, you guys can talk about what you're going to do as you're traveling to the Empyrean. And we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Kurgan's having difficulties over there,
Uh-oh.
man.
Should have just left it alone. Add Joe and change it.
I'll figure it out.
Got it.
So, I mean, we'll read your lips until you can get it to work.
I don't even know if you can hear us.
You might have to just hit the reload button.
I'm having weird.
No. Can you hear us? Like, put your thumbs up if you can hear. Okay, you can.
But you can't hear me.
Oh wait, I can
I
hear.
can hear
It's really quiet.
Yeah.
I just set everything back to default.
All right. You can turn up his individual volume on him, and it sounds better.
True. Let's do that. Oh no, I'm maxed out on him.
Oh. Yeah. These. I mean, I guess these are really good headphones. That's why I can hear things really well.
Shrink you guys and then turn up my overall volume. I'll do that.
All right. So yeah, you guys are traveling through Avernus. Kurgan, you said you were doing the whole back thing again.
I'm at 3 levels of exhaustion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
The
Okay.
back.
All right.
Yeah, we should probably go. You know what? I don't know why, but like I have this deep desire for a haircut.
No, you can't do that.
like I don't remember.
Your hair would be perfect. Like there'd be no reason to get another haircut.
No way, my hair is perfect in here. Dry.
You can't cut it any more than it is. It'll
The
be
beard. The beard is
shaved.
out of
We don't even know where
control.
it is. Like it's a wandering emporium. Like
She got there she got there and back in like 3 hours.
That's because she knows where it is all the time. She's like an
Can we
oracle. or
see it?
something.
I mean, it must be like this is like an arid desert. Wanders around.
Imp.
Like we're in the. It's not like we're in a forest. It's like a.
Send the imp up.
If you want to spend the time searching for the Wandering Emporium,
I
you
just
tell
sent an
me.
imp up in the air to like look around.
I mean, it can only get to 100 feet before it's out of your range.
I don't need to go up to it. I mean, go. And
But
you
it-
need to go up like 60 feet, 70 feet. Look around.
Yeah,
But
give me a perception
Ah,
check through the
She
imp.
walked there and
It
back in 3
can't-
hours.
Give me a
It can
perception
also
check.
it can
Okay,
go
okay,
it can go beyond that. It can go beyond that range and then come back and report what it
I don't
saw.
want to do
If
it.
it could find you guys.
I'm like,
Since
like,
the
it's really
terrain
close.
changes as you guys walk, like it's never the
Did say
same.
the Titan was really close. So I mean, if we're just planning on talking to it,
Yeah, we're just gonna talk.
putting it.
yeah, okay, let's go talk to it.
All right. Yeah, it takes about only an hour to get there, of course.
Okay.
So Raven, Shepherd, and Joda, give me Constitution saving throws. We'll just say Kurgan made it if he's doing the whole thing.
I'm just gonna portend to 10 on this.
Okay,
Yeah,
Raven,
13.
you get a level of exhaustion. Poor Raven. Raven's just gonna die from exhaustion. He's just gonna be walking with you guys and just like keel forward one day.
Get in the back.
Get in the back.
Raven, yeah, piggyback ride time.
Get in the back.
Levels. I'm good.
Covered bird, you.
Teleport across the damn thing.
Well, all right. Yeah, about an hour goes by. As you're coming towards the location that the night hag kind of pointed on the map, you see this massive helm just lying there on the ground in front of you. It looks as if it used to be the helmet of something pretty big.
That's a big helmet.
You guys want to take a
Fucking,
rest
like
in
knock
here?
on it, like ding, 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 ding.
Okay,
Oh,
maybe that's too big for a helm. So you walk up to it and you start knocking on it. I like how when Joda says he's gonna do something and then I explain to him exactly what's happening. Once I say he walks up to it, he's like, wait. I can see it in his face, like, wait, oh yeah. So right, that's what
I
you
go,
said
like,
you do?
the back of the helmet.
Okay. Yeah, you
Nice.
bang on it. What do you say?
Oh.
Everyone give me perception checks.
That's about right.
Wow. This is insane. Like, everyone rolled low. Except for Raven.
Only got
uh,
13, so
Kurgan, when he bangs on this thing, you hear something scurry inside.
I heard scurry inside of it.
Better not be bugs.
It's
I
a,
hate
it
bugs.
sounded it sounded like it might have been a mouse or a rat. I'm assuming it sounded like it might be something like a mouse or a rat.
That's a pretty big rat.
buddies can be
Oh.
invisible. Why don't you just send them in there?
Wait.
Is there a way for them to get in?
I mean, it's a big helmet, so yeah, it has a big open bottom, but it's like
I
just have my-
it's
I have my,
standing
like,
up.
I just fly around and look at
Imp.
All right. Yeah, when it goes inside and looks around, it sees what appears to be like a devil with all these spines all over it, and it's like cowering in the corner.
like, hey guy. Like, there's a devil cowering in there. We should just, like,
Could
Nice.
it be that that's the
Ignore
Titan that the hag said is not what it used to be?
I believe so.
It's
That makes
inside a gigantic helm.
Right. And now it's a shriveled,
Devil.
spiny demon.
I
Go say hello.
Do I
Okay.
see any giant forms in the distance?
Give
Or
me a
is
perception check. Yeah, you look around for anything giant. You don't see anything. It's like it's just a cloudy day, like it's that red tint to the sky, but you don't see anything off on the horizons.
I mean, I guess it is the Titan.
You hear a voice echo through the thing, and it wasn't a voice that you're expecting. It almost sounds like it booms a little bit as he talks, like it has his presence to it, but it also has this like weird demonic presence in there as well. You just hear, "Go away."
Did we find out what the Titan's name is?
She told you his name was Aldrich.
Hello, are you Aldrich?
He says, "That name is no longer in use for me. Just leave me."
What do we
Just
call
wanted
you
to-
now?
Yeah, what do we call you now?
He says, "I am nothing but this
Woman.
pathetic creature."
I mean, we're all
Well-
pathetic creatures in the end, but
Perhaps we could do something to help you.
He says, "You are but pure mortals. There's nothing you can do. That
Oh.
bitch Tiamat did this to me."
Tiamat.
she's like evil dragon thing, I think.
Right.
As far
Oh,
as
I
I'm sorry
was-
to hear that.
He says, "One day I know she will pay and I will slay her for this."
Indeed. I wish that we can make that happen. Very willing to get out of your hair, leave you. But, would it be possible to get just a small amount of your blood?
He kind of, "What for?"
We're gonna free the Dow from that tower over there. We can release the unicorn trapped inside of the tower.
Yeah, so as you look around, you see in this cracked helm, you see that there's also a sword that lies like half buried in the ashes of Avernus. It has a spherical stone set into the sword's pommel, still gleaming with the scarlet radiance. You hear this devil, and he says to you, "I once knew of a way to remove this curse, but it is so beyond me that I couldn't figure it out in this form."
Gotcha. I'm great at figuring things out. Why don't I give you some help?
Give me a What was it? Arcana check.
I'm going to cast guidance to give him help with that.
Okay.
I want to see the shiny pommel and see if I can grab it and pick it out.
The sword is massive. It's bigger than you.
Never mind.
Yeah. It's definitely the sword of an Empyrean. Okay, Joda, you kind of put it together that he is now in a fiend form, so taking his blood in this form probably would not work, since he is no longer an Empyrean.
Oh, okay.
He says, I have learned of a dragonborn named Arkin the Cruel. He carries some of Tiamat's blood. I believe if you can get me that blood, it will reverse this curse.
So we've been doing a lot of wandering around hell lately. It's not going so well for us.
He says, this is hell. I cannot help you with that.
Take a long rest in your helmet, please. And then we'll go get this blood.
He kind of pauses and like looking at you guys, all these spines. But you all smell.
No.
You can sit outside. You reek like mortals and humans.
I don't reek like a human.
It's true.
You're
Well,
worst.
I'm worse.
I mean, we just spent the whole we spent like the last 4 hours in a cave full of dead bodies.
Give me a persuasion check. I never even.
I offer to cast guidance, but I don't think it'll help.
Yeah. Well, let's see. He says, how long do you need to rest?
Oh, just 8 hours.
Hours.
He gets all like worked up, but you are doing him a favor. So he says, do you promise to go get this blood for me?
You promise to give us your blood in return.
And then his voice like switches back to like booming again. Then fine. Then he also switches to like other languages that you probably never even heard of. But you get the gist.
No, yeah, I know Abyssal. I'm like, cool. I'm like, nice helmet, you know. I'll lay in this corner over here.
Tiamat put this curse on you? Is she your mother, or did that uncle or something?
My mother? A dragon god? A mother for an Empyrean?
Man, I don't really have
stupid?
a lot of knowledge here.
His
Yeah,
voice
kinda.
like grows with this authority, and then it kind of goes back to his demonic like sounds.
Shh, we're trying to rest in here.
He says, no, I was sent to slay her.
Oh.
But I lost, apparently, and instead of just killing me, this is what she did.
Aye.
Cursed me for an eternity.
So who are your parents?
For millennia, I dwelled in this spot, plotting how to restore my true form.
Millennia. Hey man, you're lucky we came along, huh? I mean, people are random mortals are just gonna come and fix this for you. All that plotting you did is gonna be for nothing.
He says, we'll see if you survive. And while you guys are in his helmet, he doesn't, I guess nothing would come and bother you guys. So if there's anything you want to do in this time, you can, or you can just get a long rest.
At the end of this long rest, I'm going to use my Dwarven Forge thing to make my Warhammer a +1 magical weapon.
So
Okay.
good.
Can I ask him where this arcane Arcan guy knows.
He says, it is Arkan's tower. I can show you exactly where it is. He says, but he would probably need something in return. And he climbs up to the pommel on his sword and he points at the orb in the center. He says, this could be something to trade. I'm sure if you show it to him, he would be interested.
I
It is.
What did you ask?
What do we think it is? Can I, like, Arcana check it?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like a big gem, so it's, I mean, it's hard to tell what just a big gem would be.
Magical?
It's definitely magical because it's like, yeah, it's
Celestial.
just radiant kind of redness coming off of it. It's not necessarily, a little celestial, I think.
Should I poke it? Should I jump up and
I mean,
rub it?
you could ask him.
Or like we polish it up, you know, make it look nice.
It always looks nice. It's not like tarnished in any way. He says, this is an orb of dragon kind.
Oh, sweet.
What were you going to say, Kurgan?
I was going to say that at some point I should probably do some kind of an identification on that hat and wand that I got from the skeleton in the tree.
Okay, you can do that. You have that spell?
I do,
Nice.
as a ritual, so I can cast it the number of times I need to in order to identify everything that we've got.
Okay, yeah, orb of dragon kind. Does everyone know, like, out of character what that is or what it does?
Nope.
No.
Oh, it is an artifact. It is requires attunement. Ages past, on the world of Kern, elves and humans waged a terrible war against evil dragons. When the world seemed doomed, the wizards of the Towers of High came together and worked their greatest magic, forging 5 orbs of dragonkind to help them defeat the dragons. 1 orb was taken to each of the 5 towers, and they were used to speed the war towards a victorious end. I'll just read what it does. Each orb contains the essence of an evil dragon, a presence that resents any attempt to coax magic from it. Those lacking in force or personality might find themselves enslaved to an orb. An orb is an etched crystal globe about 10 inches in diameter. When used, it grows to about 20 inches in diameter and mist swirls inside it. While attuned to the orb, you can use an action to peer into the orb's depths, speaking the command word. You must make a DC 15 charisma check. On a success, you control the orb for as long as you remain attuned to it. It's pretty crazy. On a fail check, you become charmed by the orb for as long as you remain attuned to it. When you are charmed by the orb, you can't voluntarily end your attunement to it, and the orb can't cast suggestion on you at will, urging you to work its evil. The dragon essence within the orb might want many things, but then it gives you like random properties since it is an artifact, and it does other things. It spells, has 7 charges. You can cast Cure Wounds, 5th level, Daylight, Death Ward, Scrying, Death Magic, and also Call Dragons. When you control the orb, you can use an action to cause the artifact to issue a telepathic call that extends in all directions 40 miles. Evil dragons in range feel compelled to come to the orb as soon as possible. It's pretty cool. So it's
This
pretty...
strikes me as the sort of thing we want to stay very far away from.
Something we don't want to attune to at the very least.
Something with an 8 charisma, I'm certainly not going to make the attempt.
Let's put it in the bag of holding.
Can I put it in the
Are we just
Yeah.
stealing this from this
No,
guy?
he's giving it to you to give to
Oh.
Arkin at the tower
Got it.
in
My
trade for the
apologies.
blood. Yep, no problem. I mean, if you guys
Are-
plan on doing that after you leave, that's totally up to you.
Totally do.
Um,
What else could we do? I just want to just do something super random. Just try and climb back up into the town to see what's happening there.
I'm just saying. I'm not telling you guys what to do. That's all. That's all
I
I'm
know.
trying to.
Are we in fact taking a long rest here?
Yes, I mean he is letting you do it. Yeah.
I already
Okay.
took a long rest, so I assume that.
So yeah, anyone with exhaustion can remove one. So that makes you down to 2.
Yep.
Kurgan and Raven down to 2.
And I'm putting my spells back up.
Shepard, you only had 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have none. And you already
have
took
1.
yours off, Raven?
How do I take exhaustion off of myself?
Oh, so you have 2 at the moment, so you have 1?
No, I had 3, so I'm down to 2.
Oh, okay. No, it's on your token. I just put it back.
How many?
Oh, I see.
Just want to make note of my amazing portent rolls because they're great. Got a 2 and a
Hey.
20.
That is good.
Hey, Raven. Raven. What weapon do you use?
I got my trusty old +1 spear here.
Oh, you have a magical spear. Okay. Shepard, what weapon do you use?
Magical mace.
Magical mace. Joda, what weapon do you use?
I just cast spells at things.
Okay.
I also have a silver staff.
I was going to suggest that if you didn't have magical, that I fabricate your weapon into a silvered weapon using some silver coins, but everybody's got magic.
Got it, and I have
They
silver.
bought them, yeah. So when you do your detect magic on your items, or however you did it, you focused on it for
Yep.
an hour. The hat is a hat of disguise.
Nice.
Do you know what
Okay.
that is?
Vaguely.
While wearing this hat, you can use an action that casts a disguise self spell from it at will. The spell ends if the hat is removed. It's a wondrous item, uncommon, and requires attunement.
A good one.
The other item
Wand.
was the Wand of the War Mage +1.
Very nice.
What does a wand of the War Mage +1 do?
Gives you a +1 on attack rolls for spells.
I'm thinking that either that Jodo should probably carry that.
Is
I would
the
also take that.
Kind of you.
I don't know if the Eldritch Blast counts as a spell attack.
No, it's all right.
no? It's to have it. It's better for a wizard for sure.
It's all right. I got all my cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Clocks have their own
Okay,
version of
yeah.
that. And it's,
Yeah,
And
while you're it requires attunement by a spellcaster. While you're holding this wand, you gain a +1 bonus to spell attacks. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
ooh, Joda.
You put that in the magic items thing.
Yeah.
magical items.
I think I can just. Find it for you.
Do I have this shield?
No, that was on. Call it. Boy.
What shield? Wait, what are you talking about?
Shield of the Hidden Lord.
The shield was. What you call it? Had the shield.
Oh, yeah.
Trail?
Drail had the shield.
Where do you see the shield? I don't see it on your thing.
It's well, I have it under GM notes in
Oh.
the background.
Oh, yeah. That was Drail. Because it was just the +2. It wasn't anything else. Because I like the picture. Right. I remember that now. All right. Yeah, so you guys get your long rest. The morning, or not the morning, but your 8 hours go by. This thing is impatient, and he's just like, "Are you ready?"
Yep.
Did you put that thing in there?
The wand?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be in your inventory. Yep.
What's in my inventory? Oh, okay.
How far away is the tower, and how far away is the Emporium? I guess you could say.
He says, I have no idea where the Emporium is.
Fair.
Wandering after all.
I've never been. I won't let people see me like this.
That automatically add that +1. Do I have to go in somewhere and add it?
Did it? I mean, you have a +5, +3 right now. Let's see. Did you shoot a fireball before? Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Nope, it's not. Just, yeah, so go to your... Do you know how to do it? If you go to your core, and then there's, at the bottom, special traits. Ranged spell attack, melee, or ranged spell attacks. I'll just do it real quick for you.
I need to grab a battery for my too. It's dying.
Spell attack rolls.
And Sebastian,
Mm-hmm.
should I be doing the same thing for melee weapon attack?
For what?
For adding +1 to my Warhammer?
That was because you made it a +1? Yeah. You
Yep.
can do that. Yep.
I'm adding +1 to attack and damage.
Correct. Okay. You guys head off. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right, everyone. Yeah, as you guys are heading off back into the hell of Avernus, about an hour goes by. Give me a Constitution saving throws.
Oh, bloody hell.
Double ones.
All right, Raven, Kurgan, you succeed. I need one from Joda. Joda, another level of exhaustion. So we got 2 for Joda, 1 for Shepherd, and the other 2 for Raven.
Oh, did you say I succeeded?
You did. Yep.
Okay,
But-
so I'm at 2 then.
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. There is a little spot in the character sheet I just noticed to put it. I think it automatically does this stuff for you.
There we go.
And yeah, off in the distance, as you guys are just starting to get exhausted and tired, you start to see this massive dark tower that looms on the horizon. Its black spire rises hundreds of feet, its ramparts bristling with charred skulls mounted on iron spikes. The tower's apex splits into 5 narrow spires that jab at the sky clawed fingers. Circling above the tower peak is a great white dragon stained with ash and soot. As you get closer to the tower, you notice figures shuffling atop its ramparts, undead guards in various states of decay. And as you get close, you hear this dragon just put out this roar, just echoes. I'll put you guys on the map.
Hey.
Seems welcoming.
That's scary.
Probably have a spa in there too. I would imagine. You know, do they give haircuts? You know.
So how
It's like furiously scribbling a map of it all.
Oh, this sucks. When I add your things, it doesn't bring back the whatever. Kurgan. All right, yeah, you come to this massive tower, and you see up on top, looking over. This turtle kind of creature. Kind of like peers over the side. Around him, you see these undead ghouls that are just like kind of slowly walking around him. High above, you see a dragon just flying around, and this turtle-like creature. I'll see if I can get you picture of him.
Everyone else see the map?
I see gray. I don't
This
see.
video is actually frozen too.
Oh, it's loading up, I think, right? Yeah, you're not all on it yet.
Cool.
It's still taking a while to load. I should have
There we go.
preloaded it for you, but I forgot to.
It's all good.
And this is what you see on top, looking down at you.
There we go. Oh,
And he says,
I can't see
Uh,
this either.
"Can you guys see the handout?
I saw it.
I
Yep.
can now.
Big turtle kind of thing." And he looks over the side and he says, "Who? Why are you here? Who are you?" And you can hear all these screams coming from like inside this place, like people are being tortured. And you see one kind of you just see a little window and you hear just someone screaming and you see the whole like kind of window like light up a little bit like as if there's a fire, and someone just comes smashing through it and just on fire, engulfed. It just hits the ground and just dead. And then the turtle is looking over at you. "Answer me."
Greetings. My name is Joda.
Shepherd.
All right, should we leave it there, guys? It is 10 o'clock on the top.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, this is a next big part of the story. So, yeah, congratulations. We'll leave it there. This big
Thank you.
turtle-like thing just waiting for you guys to respond while you hear people being tortured inside. That was fun.
Looks like Goldan if he was made into a turtle.
Mm-hmm. Seems good. Seems good. Seems like the place to be. I'm excited.
Yeah. What is
Glad
it?
Raven's hitting its stride with the combat, that's for sure.
A turtle. Everyone have fun?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe if I had
Aside from
died
almost getting
immediately.
eaten by a bag.
That was crazy. You guys almost died a few times. You almost got eaten, which would have been instant kill. Like, that's
Yeah.
insane. You're so lucky.
Done.
Like, I was like feeling bad. I was
Yeah.
like, why is he jumping in this thing? Like, I was like, oh no.
We tested
Oh, you
it. We
gave it
tested
to us.
it.
You could have assumed.
Hey, I didn't think anyone was gonna jump into
Good
it.
chance.
I thought
That's
that was like
what
a
we do.
one-time thing, like jumping into bag of holding.
It's like a thing we do.
What's funny is you could have identified it, and I think it works with the identification spell.
Yeah, that's
Assumed it was a bag
True.
of holding.
yeah.
Oh no, a bag of devouring identifies as a bag of holding.
Because it's a curse, I believe, right? Or
Yeah.
something? Or no, it's an interdimensional
think so,
being.
yeah.
So it's not really a curse either, yeah. I forgot how it works. That was funny. And then, what was it? Who was it? Joda? And who else? A Raven just dropped to
Raven.
0? Oh my
Died.
god.
I got Raven up.
Which is super
Shepherd
efficient.
dropped to 0 twice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that tree was gonna kill her. I'm sorry, Shepherd.
No, it's alright.
It wasn't me.
That was the third time that I've ever
It's
been
done
down.
two
I feel
things
like.
this game. It was surprising as hell.
You did some massive damage to that tree. It was pissed.
Oh man.
Yeah, it would have just kept slamming down on her. So she's lucky she got up. Yeah, that was fun. We had a
Good.
couple followers, so that was fun.
We had some people listening.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yep.
at some points.
Awesome, man.
Well, I don't know. I want to go. You guys like want to stay? I can't.
I'll head
That's
out.
funny.
Have fun, you guys. Talk to you next
Yeah,
time.
I'll stay on for a little. Take it easy.
Thanks, Sebastian.
Yeah. So you're
I
getting.
will-
If you want, I could leave this open for you, so you can like play around if you want. Like play around with your character sheet at sometimes.
Okay.
I'm just because
Um,
instead of you gonna figure it all out.
I don't know how similar is this to Roll20.
I mean, it's only similar in the sense that you're clicking things on your character sheet to roll
Right.
them. Everything else, like setting it up, all the maps and things like that, is completely different. And there's modules you have to install to get certain things to work, to do certain kind of things, and it's a lot more complex.
Wait, this one or Roll20 is?
No, this one is more complex, but it does everything
Oh,
Roll20 kind of does. Even probably a little bit more, but it's just harder for somebody without computer knowledge, I guess, to like really run it. I mean, it is
Okay.
easy, but from what you told me, you said you're computer illiterate, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so then I wouldn't recommend it until you get more comfortable, like with Roll20 and things like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just concerned that on my first, when I first start running the campaign, that I'm not gonna know what to do, and my players are just gonna be like, okay, we're ready.
I mean, like, all I did was I just sat there and played in Roll20 by myself, like just figuring it all out. That's the best way to learn.
Right.
Yeah,
But how do I-
Joda uses it too.
Yeah,
How
I'm
do
gonna
I-
DM a game for my nephews and my niece pretty soon. It's gonna be pretty. Which actually you're doing also, but mine are like 10, 12. I play D&D, I guess.
How do I test being a DM when I'm without having? I would love to be able to have, be a DM and a player.
create
and
a
see
new
how-
account.
Or,
Create
like,
a new
in the
account
game-
and log in with another browser. I did that actually a lot of times. I would have a separate account and I would log in.
So I could do one on my laptop and the other on my desktop, and
Yeah, or you could use the same computer. You just have to use different browsers.
okay.
You can also just go in there. Like, you can create your own characters, put them on a map, practice moving them to other maps, go into the character sheets and see if you can like edit things inside of there.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot of different little tools you can use to make, do measuring and different things in the game that you might want to practice.
There's
Yep.
scripts.
There's also a lot of YouTube easy, like basic YouTube tutorials that you can run through while you're doing it. That would probably be
Mhm.
pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, thank you
All right,
guys for
everybody.
watching on the
See you all
stream.
next week.
Everyone have a good night.
Till
Good
next
night.
time.
You guys have a good
Adios,
night.
my friend.
Thanks, Tab. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, good game.
It was.
I don't know how to get out.
You can just close the browser.
That'll work.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
I'll let you know when I get home tomorrow. I'll
All
come
right.
over and do it that thing.
Great. Thank you.
All right. See ya.
Bye bye. What?
What?
What are you thinking?
Nothing. I'm
What
trying to figure-
you're laughing at something. What is it? You're laughing at him?
No, I'm not laughing at him at all.
Yes, you are.
No,
Why?
I'm not.
Why are you
I'm
laughing?
not. I'm not laughing at him.
I'm kidding.
I know.